Hello guys and welcome back to episode 3 of our alternative future of the world. So this is the map that we currently have, and a big war happened down here in Africa in the last video, and so yeah. The first thing that happens today is a unification between Malaysia and Singapore, because Singapore is quite small and could bring a lot to Malaysia, and so they combine there. The next thing that happens is down here, where South Africa declares war on, I think this one's Lesotho, and very quick and easy, so not much in there, so yeah. And next thing they do, next thing South Africa actually does as well, is once again this time they go after Eswatini, and it is quickly capitulated. And so once again it is all the peace treaty, all of it is given to South Africa. And yeah, it's just now South Africa is getting a bit scarier compared to other countries. Next up, Mozambique here is going to attack Malawi, I think it is. And well, it's also another very quick invasion, and it is all taken over. And so yeah. So now we have a larger Mozambique and a larger South Africa. Next up, what happens is that China and Russia here both kind of like threaten Mongolia. And so basically what they say is, you either give us land and join our like team, or we completely invade you. And Mongolia is like, okay, just take some stuff and don't invade. They don't want them to invade them. And so what happens is this part here is given to China, and actually yeah, and then this part around here is given also to China, and this can be connected like this. And then for Russia it is something more like that. Yeah, all of that is now Russian. All of this is now Chinese. And Mongolia also joins the Red Alliance. Now Russia and China are a lot scarier with Mongolia now part of their alliance, which gives them a feel like a bit bigger against this like NATO team. And next, another thing that happens is down here, Kazakhstan decides to join Russia's team, and some more due to this rapid expansion of the red team, the blue team starts recruiting a bit more people, such as down here Azerbaijan, and due to that Armenia joins in on the red team here, actually really quite quickly, and so here is a massive front. But the blue team starts to realize that maybe they might need a bit more people to be able to overthrow the red team, and so they changed their whole idea from only like the North Atlantic, which is the NA in NATO, to like the world. And so we're gonna have like a world organization or world defense organization, which is a bit similar to Ali's Pros one, so maybe not that, but yeah. So after that, Australia joins quite quickly, and some other countries that join is Israel and I mean Colombia then decides to leave the Rio Pact and join this like NATO or world organization, and Austria, even though like they are usually quite neutral, they decide to join in on this new NATO. And so another thing that happens, and one of the bigger things that happens in this video, is going to be Algeria Algeria attacking Morocco. So Morocco was about to join the new NATO thing, and so they are going to be getting supplies from all the NATO members quite a lot. However, obviously because Algeria was the attacker, they kind of get a quick advantage with down here. And after Morocco realizes this, they slowly push them back down here in the south and all the way to their border until even Morocco starts slowly invading into Algeria. And obviously all of this is kind of wasteland, so they kind of just basically take all of this already. And they slowly also then take out all of the land that Algeria has in here, and then slowly start invading again. Obviously the coast is the most important part of of Algeria, and so after that it actually capitulates quite quickly. Probably wouldn't take this that quickly in real life, but it's our own fictional scenario, so yeah. So what happens is up here quite a large bit of Algeria is given to Morocco. This here is given all the way up there, and yeah, so that's basically the yeah. And then there we go. Now we have a quite big Morocco and quite a small Algeria, and so Morocco then finally is able to join in on the new world organization. And so the next thing that happens is Egypt here goes in and attacks Libya. With that, Sudan actually joins in, and obviously these guys, but they're not really useful here. And actually in kind of helping of Libya, sort of Tunisia also joins in. I'm not actually quite sure how good friends they are, so yeah. So as they quickly go in here, quickly eliminating the south. As I once again said, it is basically all wasteland, and yeah. So as they slowly creep in more and more, they then start going for the north here. Massive encirclement there, and it's not really looking good for Libya. they go all the way. The country capitulates, and Tunisia also surrenders. So we're gonna go and take a look at what this peace treaty is gonna look like. So basically, Tunisia is gonna go to join. Is going to join. Actually, no. No. Libya will join the purple team here, while also giving some land over, mainly to Egypt, but also some to Sudan. This goes all the way and like that. Then Sudan gets something like that. And so yeah, this is all. Oh, this is all now Egyptian and Sudanese. And so Libya is now kind of like a puppet state to Egypt and Sudan, and Tunisia also has to hand over some land to the new Libyan kind of like government. So it goes like this and up. So now we've got a smaller Tunisia and quite a large purple team. And that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next alternative future of the world or empire. Goodbye.